Every day, the choices we make shape our health. How we clean ourselves, what we eat, how we move, how we play, and how we rest. But staying healthy isn't always easy, especially when water, food, or medical care are limited. In this animation, we'll explore simple, powerful habits that can help you protect your health, prevent disease, and stay strong. These are habits everyone, whether in a city, a village, or a remote area, can learn and share with others. Let's get started by talking about germs, because they can cause a lot of health problems. Germs are tiny living things, like bacteria and viruses that are invisible to the eye. Some germs are harmless, but others cause diseases like diarrhea, flu, or pneumonia. Germs can spread when people don't wash their hands, when food or water is contaminated, or when we cough and sneeze without covering. In fact, diarrheal diseases, such as cholera, often caused by unsafe water and poor sanitation, are still among the top killers of young people in many countries. But the good news is that simple actions can help stop many of these infections before they begin. Understanding germs shows us why hygiene, safe food, and clean water matter. If we know how germs spread, then we know how to block them. Let's look now at blocking germs. Hand washing. Think of your hands as your first shield against sickness, and hand washing as the single most powerful tool against germs. Research tells us that washing hands with soap and clean water at key times, after using the toilet, before eating, and before preparing food, can greatly reduce diarrheal disease. If running water is not available, you can build a simple tippy tap using a jerry can, sticks, and string. Even a small amount of clean water plus a little soap can make a huge difference. If soap isn't available, ash or sand can help rub away dirt and germs. Clean hands stop germs before they enter your mouth or eyes and before you pass them to others. Hygiene doesn't stop at hand washing. Brushing teeth twice daily prevents painful cavities and infections. Bathing, or at least wiping down your body regularly with a wet cloth, keeps away skin problems. Using latrines and keeping them clean reduces the spread of worms and other parasites. Always use a clean toilet or latrine, and never relieve yourself in open spaces near homes where it can spread disease. Food hygiene is just as important. Always wash fruits and vegetables with clean water, if possible. Keep cooked food covered to protect from flies. Avoid leaving food out too long in hot weather. Dirty forks, spoons, and knives can also spread germs, so wash them carefully. A clean body, clean environment, and safe food keep you stronger and less likely to get sick. Besides avoiding germs, there are many other things we need to do to stay healthy. For example, we need to be aware of the food we eat. Food is fuel for your body. You need a balance of different foods to keep you healthy. Your body needs carbohydrates for energy, proteins to build muscles and repair tissues, vitamins and minerals to support growth, and fats for energy and brain health. In many places, food variety can be limited, but even small changes help. For example, mixing beans or lentils with rice or maize makes a complete protein. Adding leafy greens, papaya, or sweet potatoes gives vitamin A, which helps your eyes and immune system. Eggs, fish, or a handful of ground nuts add high-quality protein. Fortified foods like flour or cooking oil enriched with iron or vitamin A can prevent deficiencies. A healthy diet builds strong defenses against disease. A poor diet weakens your immune system, making infections more dangerous. Good food is medicine that works every day. And don't forget clean water. Staying hydrated supports every body function. Always try to drink safe, clean water. Other animations in this series describe 3 methods to sanitize water at home: boiling, sunshine, and chlorination. Your body was made to move. Sitting around all day makes your muscles weak and your heart lazy. Walk when you can. Playing active games with friends, for instance football, skipping rope, running, keep you strong. If you can't go outside, you can still exercise at home. Do push-ups, sit-ups, squats, or even dance. Everyday tasks, like carrying water, farming, or sweeping around your home, also count as exercise, so don't think of them only as chores. The key is, move your body at least 60 minutes a day. Activity keeps your heart and muscles in good shape. Activity improves circulation, reduces stress, and strengthens your immune system. Other habits for health also matter. Consider these. Sleep. Rest is as important as food. When you sleep, your body repairs itself and grows stronger. Aim to get 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same times each day. A rested body is sharper, stronger, and ready to face the day. Avoid drugs and alcohol. These damage your brain, weaken your body, and increase risk of accidents. Deciding not to use drugs or alcohol can be one of the best choices you make for your future. Choosing to stay substance-free means you are keeping yourself safe and staying in control of your life. Practice safe sex. Protect yourself from sexually transmitted infections like HIV and from unintended pregnancy. Be sure you understand how to practice safe sex. Talk to your parents, teacher, or to a community health worker for details. Disease prevention. Many illnesses can be prevented before they even start. Sleep under a mosquito net to protect yourself from malaria. Always wear shoes or sandals so worms and sharp objects don't harm your feet. Get vaccinations whenever they are offered in your community. They are like a shield that protects you from deadly diseases. When you feel sick, don't wait until you are very weak. Seek help early by talking to your community health worker. Acting early can save your life. These habits, good sleep, avoiding drugs and alcohol, practicing safe sex, and taking health precautions, protect your future, your body, your mind, and your opportunities. A healthy body needs a healthy mind. If you feel worried, sad, or stressed, don't keep it all inside. Talk to a trusted friend, parent, teacher, or community health worker. Spending time with others, playing games, or helping in the community can lift your spirits. Take time for rest, prayer, or meditation if that's part of your life. Getting outdoors with your friends can give you time to relax, get fresh air and sunshine. Remember, happiness grows when you care for yourself and others. This is a powerful way to support your health. When you have people you can count on, it's easier to deal with tough times. Your friendships and your relationships with other people provide a sense of belonging and support that can make you feel less alone and more a part of the community. Finally, part of staying healthy is having someone who can help when you get sick and who can answer your health questions. That's why community health workers, or CHWs, are so important. They are trained members of your own community who can teach families about hygiene and nutrition, provide basic medicines or first aid, offer assistance in disease outbreaks, operate health screening clinics, refer you to clinics when needed. Research shows CHWs can greatly reduce sickness in young people by teaching and supporting families. They are carefully trained, and they know a lot about health and how to stay healthy. Young people and their families should know their local CHWs and reach out to them with health issues and questions. They are great resources for information about health matters of all kinds. Health doesn't come from just one healthy habit. It comes from us practicing a lot of healthy habits every day. Washing your hands, eating nutritious foods, staying active, resting, avoiding harmful substances, developing and maintaining friendships, and learning from community health workers all add up. These steps protect not only you, but your whole community. Remember, small daily actions build a healthier, stronger future.